What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Title Talk, where we give you the hottest takes and we keep it all in the family. I'm joined by my co-host, Unk.
What up, what up?
Brandon.
What's good?
Our fact checker, Jordan, in the back, and our cameraman, Mr. Jaden Burgos.
What's up?
Also, a cool little addition to our team. We got my man, Johnny Franco, from Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, wherever he wants to go by. But
what up?
what's going on, Johnny? But yeah, so welcome back to episode 2, where we're gonna get into some pretty heavy topics. Starting with Mr. Juan Soto. But before we get into that, how y'all doing, man?
Crippled.
I'm still crippled, by the way. How about you,
I'm
man?
cold. I'm freezing
Kicking.
right now.
Yeah?
I'm freezing.
Yeah,
I'm freezing. I need the fire.
Johnny, how's it out there, man? I know it's pretty cold out there, bro.
It's freezing up here, man, in the north.
Yeah,
It'd be like
you guys under 30s yet, or what?
Bro, it's like 15, man.
Oh wow.
It's like 40. It's like 40 here.
I don't miss
It's
that.
15 over there.
It's 15 over there for real.
It's like 15 in the morning, 30 during the day.
That's
Yeah, but
insane.
all right, but you see, that's not that bad. 30 during the day. Nah, y'all laugh, but think about it. It's 30 during the day, and then it turns to 15. Over here, it's like
That's true.
70 during the day, and then it turns to like
30.
30.
Yeah, like right
Yeah,
now.
hey,
yeah,
we,
it's
we
true.
all lived it. We can't say we
Yeah,
all lived it.
Not yet worse. We can't.
No,
I'll say we're not used to it, but we don't.
No,
miss
no,
it.
no. I
You miss
just
it.
what, the cold? I love the cold, man.
I miss it during this time.
I think the cold is the only time like a man can dress. So
That's very true.
that's
I my
why,
jackets.
like, ever since I moved, we out here in Florida now.
Yeah.
I crock it up, man. Yo, Crocs, holla at
Yo,
me.
facts.
Straight up.
I
Holla
Crocs
at me.
on right
And
now.
by the way,
yeah,
pause,
yeah.
because I
Man's
know
got
some
to.
people probably thought I said something.
Yeah, no, bro.
Nah, he didn't mean that. But, nah, yeah, it is pretty cold out here in Florida, but it's nothing we can't handle, us Northeast people.
True that.
But no, yeah. So let's get into it, man. Juan Soto,
He got the bag.
he got the bag. He
He got
definitely
the
got the bag. 15 years, 765, nothing deferred.
Not 765. Didn't he get the
If-
bonus?
Okay, so yeah. So yeah, if he opts out in his 5th year, it goes up to 805.
Jesus. Christ.
805.
805. So if you want to look at it, which I don't know, as a team player, if you want to get more people on your team, I don't know if that's the right move. But if you're a money man like Juan Soto, which clearly he's a money man,
Yeah, we
he's
all
probably
got-
gonna go up to the 805.
We all got different motives, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I'm not gonna knock a man down for getting his bag. Like, listen, yeah, we're Yankee fans. It hurt, it stung, but if we're gonna be real, the more we thought about it, not being a hater, but that money is egregious for one player, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to say that. I would just say the way it was paid is. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, yeah, if you get it, you know what I'm saying, cool.
Yeah.
But I think a number like that, it should be deferred.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Not should. I'm not even going to
I
say
mean,
what it should be.
Otani did it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to say it
Ohtani's-
should be.
Ohtani's
I'm just talking
That's what I'm
about.
saying. If Otani can do it, you know?
Yeah, but what I mean when I say it should be deferred, I mean the business side of it. Me, if I'm the player, it should be whatever I want it to be.
Yeah.
Like I earned that right.
Yeah.
But as the team, like if I'm the owner of the Yankees, the only way I would have made that is if he would have took deferred money. I usually flip out on Cashman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this time, I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at Hal. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I'm still mad at, and I continue to say, is I still don't. Yo, timeout. Now that I think about it, yo, Boone, not only are we thinking about giving him an extension, no disrespect, Jordan, but your man's a Philly fan.
Go Phillies.
Like he got the nerve to
go
be
to
in
an
the
Eagles game?
Eagles game, and we still don't even got Soto signed. That's why Soto signed. Like your man's a Philly fan.
I go hold you. I mean, is Mendoza in Florida though, or Cali where they are in the winter meetings? I didn't see Mendoza.
Who?
Mendoza, the Mets manager. I didn't see him out there either.
Bro, his owner took him to his personal house. As my bad, both
Both his
his houses.
Oh,
Boone lives in Riverdale,
that's true.
Scarsdale probably. You crazy?
But he's in
You
Philly,
probably
though.
took him
Know
to
that
his
is.
islands, bro.
Oh my
You
God.
kidding me? He's like, yo, come over here, my mansion in Cali. You kidding me, bro?
I feel that. Johnny, what's your take, bro? You being a Yankee
Yeah,
fan
man.
all
Like we had a couple days to digest it, and I mean, I think Unk's right on this one. You know, the big AAV is kind of maybe one of the reasons Soto wanted to take that Mets offer, because we didn't really want to go that high on the AAV.
For damn sure. For
And I mean,
damn
that is a
sure.
lot for one guy. And I mean, at the end of the day, there's a couple things that maybe are a little unsettling. I heard that Judge didn't talk to him. I heard a couple inklings here and there, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's time to move on from it and let it be, honestly.
Yeah, and I know me and Unc were chopping it up earlier about it. Unc had some very opinionated, words on that. I'll let you speak on that with Judge
What about the
about not talking to Soto since the World Series, or not even just Judge, just any Yankee. I'm sure he talked to Glaber, but Glaber's not a Yankee no more. We all know, but yeah, I'll let you weigh in
I
on
just
that.
think that as Judge is the captain,
Yeah.
you being the captain, and C said that maybe during the season, Judge and him were speaking. Obviously, I'm sure they spoke about the contract, and maybe Soto probably gave him the vibe, as in I when I'm in that process, I want to do it alone.
Yeah.
That's what CJ feels that could have happened.
Yeah.
I call bullshit. Cause let's be real, you can tell me that I'm still at least going to call you one time. To at least maybe to make sure, because I definitely don't wanna have you go sign with another team if I really want you on my team and never have tried. You understand?
Do you think that's what went through his head? Do you think he played that role in a sense where he's like, maybe, all right, if these guys really do want me back, let me say that, but like see if they actually do reach out to see if they actually want me back? You get what I'm saying? Like just kind of testing their waters, as in like, oh damn, if they really do want me back, I feel like they would reach me out.
Absolutely.
That's why I call them those guys.
Yeah,
today in the
absolutely.
presser.
Think about it. You don't
Yeah.
think Lindor called them?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, you could tell Lindor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, David Ortiz was probably taking them out to every Dominican spot in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? And do you believe Judge didn't even make a call? I haven't spoken to you since the playoffs game.
Nah, that's crazy.
That
As
is
the captain too, like you
correct.
gotta be
Yeah.
for your team like that, especially your guys, one of your best guys too.
Yeah.
It's like
And you're
And I feel like that's just a captain's duty in general, man. Like,
Absolutely.
it's one of the things you got to take care of as the captain, especially of the Yankees, is that, if someone's going to make the team better and they were already with you, you got to form a bond with them and try to persuade them no matter who it is, honestly.
Absolutely.
y'all a team. If you're a team, especially as the team leader, your job is to make sure everyone's on the same page. Everybody's working together. Everybody's talking to each other. Same way anything works when you have a team. You know what I mean? So
And I wonder, even if he would have signed, he would have pulled a Jeter going to A-Rod's extension. If he would have went to Soto. Probably
I'm
not.
sure Jeter went. I'm sure
No, Jeter did go.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's listen, man. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to like really extend this topic, like, cause I feel like I'm bashing him. But I'm gonna end it like this.
no bash.
It's complete bash.
Oh man.
I'm gonna end it like this. As a leader, you have to do what's right for your team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he did not do that. Now, again, I don't know if they did talk, but I do know that Jeter has said he's spoken to many players, and that was between them. He could have just said that, and that was that.
Yeah.
Whether I spoke to Soto or not, that's between us.
That's an easy thing right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know
That's a good point.
Yeah. What were you saying, John?
John, what you said?
Oh, yeah, I think, that's a good point. And, I mean, at the end of the day, looking back now, it kind of feels like I don't think Soto even gave us a reason to feel that he wasn't going to take the best offer anyway, because, I mean, he just gives that mercenary vibe. He said he was going to test free agency no matter what as soon as he got to Yankee Stadium, when they traded for him. And, I mean, it's just part of the business, I guess. And, it is what it is.
Nah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he didn't. Every time they'd say, even when he was addressing the fans, saying re-sign Soto, he was always gonna say, talk to Cashman. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, yeah, like we can go on about Soto forever, but obviously the Yanks need to move on,
Yep.
right? And they
Everybody needs to move on at this point.
made, they
It
made
is what it is.
That's what I'm saying. They made the first move, Max Fried,
Oh, I'm gonna take that all day.
right?
Max
And
Fried.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Pause.
I definitely said that.
I love that move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we signed Free. I like that move, right?
Yeah.
Now what? We already got him, so I'm more on the rumors, the trade rumors, right? I saw a rumor today. I don't agree with it. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I saw for Tucker, they want to Hill, which I hate saying Hill. Is that how they pronounce his name? I think
I
think
say
it's just somebody
They thought like the G
That's-
was pronounced like a
that,
J
yeah.
like that.
I don't know. I think they heard a Spanish person call him Hill, and it's Gil in English. I'm assuming. I don't know this to be
Yeah,
fact.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this heel thing is driving me insane. I don't know if that's how they really say it. But anyway, we giving him up.
Gil, right?
It was and Warren, and then they asked for Durbin
You like Durbin?
and Gil.
I mean, yeah. I feel like that's like that's we all love Gil. Rookie of
But the
year.
reason now, I think that's too much right now.
I don't know, man. I just like we had Warren up for a little bit. He was good. Like he had some bad starts as well. I mean, he was young and coming up, but I'm okay with letting him go. I'm okay with letting Durbin go. You know what I mean?
But what if we don't see? My thing is,
yeah.
we talking about a rental still. Like we're trading for
Like
a
I said, yeah.
rental.
First and foremost, don't do it and not have an extension talk. You cannot. I feel like you can't make that even a thought unless you are going to you for sure are going to extend him. You know what I mean? Pull a glass
100%,
now.
bro.
You know what I mean? Like we just did the Soto thing. We gave Padres what 5-6 people.
See, but okay, so you got any take on this, John?
Yeah, I mean, I tend to agree with CJ more on that because it's like we've kind of done that situation with Soto already, and if we're gonna give, the Rookie of the Year away, and he's got 4 more years of control left,
Yeah.
and then a couple of younger guys, it's like I feel like we should be either guaranteed or be able to talk extension as soon as we get him if we were to. Now, do I think that's the next move that Cashman's gonna do? I don't think so because I think from what they did today with the Red Sox and freeing up some more international money, I think they want to see if they can get Sasaki first because then they'd be more open to letting go of a guy like Gil.
Yeah,
Correct.
I
That's
do.
how I
Yeah,
see
I
it.
do agree that. I mean, they have a whole prepared thing for him. I'm assuming Tanaka's in that.
But okay,
You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think you do tackle Sasaki. He's young. He's electric. He would. It's a really spicy name, bro. Like it really is.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like another Yamamoto. He's in that realm. Who knows if he could be better? I know Yamamoto was 26 when he came over. He's 23, bro.
no.
You know what
I
I mean?
like the y'all already know.
Yeah.
Him, yeah. But I feel like even if we get Sasaki, right, and we get Tucker, which I think that'll be the best route to go.
Yeah.
Right, if we can do that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
We are still stuck. We need more players.
Yeah.
Because we just go back to only now we just filled in our outfield. Our outfield set for years.
Yeah.
Right? What are we doing at third base or first base?
I think they're really. I mean, I actually saw some reports on Alonso more than I thought I would, and actually that he's interested as well, which is kind of I didn't think he
They
would
don't
be.
the Mets can't afford him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say, you know why I'm gonna say I don't think they can afford him? Because
I don't think they want to afford him.
no,
They want to
but do
afford
you
him.
see who they going
Yeah.
for in pitching? Like I think, bro, right now they'll sign a person that needs surgery just for the benefit. Bro, do you see the starters they looking at? No disrespect.
the
'cause-
rotation right now, the people at home, you cannot sit on a chair, look at a screen at that rotation, and tell me that is a contending rotation. You
No.
cannot tell me that.
with that
You
offense,
would be
they in fourth
lying
place.
to everyone in the world who loves baseball. That rotation. Listen, I was scared with Clay Holmes with 2 innings. You want to go and throw him 5 to 6 innings?
Yeah.
No disrespect, Clay. You did some cool things. You also gave me heart attacks 98% of the time, though, so it's fine. But, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just, how do you, I don't know. I don't know what their pitching coach
Correct.
has in store for that, but they're slotting him at the, if Clay Holmes is your number 2, you have an issue.
But this is what I'm saying. And come on,
100%.
and come
Yeah.
on. They even trying to go get Manea back, right?
I don't know.
Like, bro, listen to me. I'm telling y'all right now,
I just,
this ain't it. I don't believe they got. I know he's super rich. I know he got money, but we gotta also understand this is a business. We're not in business to lose money. Yeah, I know this is all fun, but he didn't pay what George Steinbrenner paid for the Yankees. Like he made back his money 8,000 times in like 4 years for what he got. You know what I'm saying? What
Yeah.
he paid for the Yankees. So it's way different. But you're not gonna say and tell me that $800 million contract did not just hurt.
yeah.
Yeah.
He never thought it would go that high. I don't care. We never thought it would
800
go that
million.
high.
I didn't think,
insane.
I thought we'd throw up if it started with 6.
Yeah.
Like, let's, yeah, you know what I mean? It's going, it could be the 8. That's the ceiling.
With no deferred
With
money.
0 deferred money. So it's guaranteed $55 million per year.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like right there, it could, that for us, that could be freed.
Yeah.
Who knows? If, like I
few
said,
people.
Burns is still out there. They could still do a magic trick and somehow do that. I don't know if they'll do it, but
I don't.
like I said, I think they're more intrigued with Sasaki,
I
which
would
I
take
would, I
Sasaki.
would be too, but
It's less money.
less money and he's younger.
Younger.
Way
Yeah.
younger.
You know what I'm saying? Less
Yeah.
money, younger. And if we can get Tucker, and then
Yeah.
pause. I was gonna say extend them. Get an extension. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll just,
And that'll be perfect. You get me.
people are
He-
saying, yeah, I saw a hot take. I saw a
Pete
hot take
Alonso?
today. No, I get, but I saw a hot take today. I don't know how to feel about it. And no, it's not because Juan Soto just left. They were comparing Tucker and Soto, right? And they were basically saying Tucker fits us better. Better defense, better on the base paths. Obviously, Soto's a generational hitter. I will not compare them offensively, but Tucker's no slouch. Let's be real.
But
here.
we're not talking. I'm not talking about
No doubt,
stats.
bro.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm more talking about like Soto. There's nothing right now that you can show me
Yeah.
that he fits better. Maybe in stats. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You'll show me that. But something the Yankees lack is what Soto had.
Exactly.
The energy he brought
That's what
to
I'm
the
saying.
fans and the field. You know, the field.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's the clutchness. It's so with that take, I'm not sure. Well, I mean,
Better fit though.
Soto fit the Yankees like a glove, bro. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. That's why we wanted him back. Like, I'm not gonna say we didn't want him back. For that money though, like I'm kind of feeling a little bit better about it, but
What's y'all
it still
take?
hurts. It still hurts. Huh?
What John feel like?
What do you think with Tucker?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely hurts that, losing Soto, and he definitely brought that energy we didn't have. But I feel like that energy we don't have is the fact that not enough exciting stuff is going on, which is caused by the fact that, I feel like we don't have a well-rounded team
Yeah.
right now on paper, and we haven't really in the last 4 to 5 years. We don't really run the bases well. Defense wasn't a top priority, and I feel like people get more excited when you add a guy like Tucker, who obviously plays elite defense compared to Soto.
Yeah.
And you're right, he's not any slouch. He was an all-star the last 3 years, and
MVP.
he has 40 home run power potential,
MVP
especially in Yankee Stadium. So it's like, I think adding a guy like that can really move the needle for your franchise for sure.
That's a good take. That's a good take.
I just think, that's bottom line what the Yankees need to do. It's, I mean, you get rid of Glaber as well. Bet your defense gets astronomically better.
Y'all keep talking. Gleyber's gonna be a third baseman.
If any team does that, God bless you. But I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we could talk Yanks all day. But I saw a report today too. We can head on going right into NBA, bro, because the viewership has been
Down, right?
down,
Yeah.
bro.
For the NBA?
Seen
What?
That. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
It's been down.
I can't imagine what this league's gonna be like without Curry or Braun
Or KD.
or KD.
You know what it is, right? It's the
Yeah.
3-pointers.
That could
Nobody
be a part.
dunks no more,
I
man.
think it's a part.
That's true.
That's a big
Who
part.
want to see
Bro,
a
even
three all
you
day?
saw John Morant's not dunking anymore.
Yeah.
Ja, bro, dunk, bro.
Who wants to
But he
see
did that for safety reasons, though.
3-pointers
Dunk,
ain't
bro.
fun, bro?
D Rose told him that.
All right, don't dunk on people, just dunk though. You gotta.
Yeah, I guess. He
I
did
saw
dunk
him-
though. He did dunk.
No, he did no, but
He
see,
did a
look,
double clutch.
He did a double clutch in like running into people. Bro, he had a in transition, right? Wide open dunk opportunity, just layup.
Let me ask you. Would you want to watch baseball without a home run?
Of course not.
Would you
Never.
want to watch
Absolutely
UFC
not.
fights
Without a knockout.
Without a knockout, or without
Hell
stand
no.
up? Without stand up?
No.
So then what
Probably,
are we doing?
I mean,
you
nah,
got
depends what you
nah,
like.
yo.
Nah,
Look,
depends what
no
you like,
disrespect. Y'all know I'm a
Depends what
super
you like.
Nick fan.
Yeah.
No disrespect. I love Towns. I love the energy he's bringing. He's only exciting when he gets hyped. His 3-point ability, I love it. We
That
need
last-
it.
that
I
last-
need it.
that last
Keep
game.
doing it. But you don't think I love seeing when he dunks over people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
He's
that
been-
is exciting.
Yeah.
Vince Carter, who didn't want to see Vince Carter?
Nah, yeah. It's a highlight reel.
Correct.
Walking highlight
That's
reel.
and
We were
and,
watching that
and,
the other night,
and
too.
that's the
Yeah.
problem. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Why you think? Let's be real. Girls and the WNBA, right? Shaq has said this to Reese. Am I right?
Yeah, but he said some wild shit.
Yeah, I'm
like
only
that,
gonna
bro.
go with that with what I'm about to say. I ain't gonna touch on everything he said. But it's true. If girls dunked more,
Yeah.
they'll watch it.
Low the
People
hoop.
watched it now because shooting threes at a clip. Reese energy was crazy. Yeah, Clark going
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
So and then now look at the viewership they got now.
Yeah.
And if it ain't for her going big on social media now, she's touching into different tabs.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna see more viewership come. But bro,
Yeah.
I do not want to see my 7-footer.
Not dunking.
Never mind not dunking. You shooting threes and you're not even grabbing rebounds.
Yeah.
Like that's what today's
Yeah.
NBA is.
That's what we
It's a new game though.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
because I'll get into what we're about.
I know what he's gonna say.
We argue every night, right? And like me and my brother.
No,
because-
they brothers,
And
y'all.
we're brothers,
Yeah,
but
we brothers.
his guy's Victor Wembanyama,
Mm-hmm.
Wemby, right?
Stud, bro.
And he is tough. And I'm not saying he's not gonna be generation. He's a unicorn, that motherfucker. He's an alien,
an
for
alien.
real,
Yeah.
right? They call him the alien. He legitimately is an alien. You should not be moving like that at 7'5". My only issue with him is that he shoots way too many threes for a 7'5" center, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Like
too much.
16, 17. I've seen, and yeah, he's been on a little hot streak. I mean, I don't know the last couple games, but at that time when we argued about it, I didn't argue, just debate, right?
He's been injured, low-key.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like he'd average more points. I feel like a guy 7'5" like that with that athleticism should be averaging like 13 rebounds a game, bro. He don't.
I think the problem is, I don't think that's their focus right now, is getting him points and making him a superstar right now. I think what they're trying to do, he's already a star. Like, he's already a star.
I know that. Yeah.
He's already he could be a superstar in the next year, literally.
Yeah.
But I think what they're doing, the Spurs are doing, is they're in a development stage. So they're trying to develop all their players. If you have your 7'5", center, right? Maybe he's not being as dominant as he should be right now, but he's polishing his 3-pointer right now. So you got a 7'5" guy coming down a fast break and just popping a 3 in your face from the logo.
That's crazy. Pause.
Bro, I know, pause. But just think about it. You got a guy like that, and you have him polishing that 3-pointer.
It's crazy.
A 3-pointer. That's not crazy at all.
We're gonna be here all day with that.
I know. I'm ignoring. But over time, once they start making the playoffs and all their players start developing, you're gonna need those 3-pointers.
No, and
You're gonna need them.
And I'm not saying it's not cool that he could do it. It's just like
But it's right now, though.
the attempts is
I don't think
Unbelievable.
he's gonna take those many 3-pointers in 3 years.
I can't. But I hope
What?
not. I hope not.
In 2 to 3 years, I don't think they're gonna let him take those many 3-pointers because the team's gonna
That's
be
what the
different.
game is now.
No,
I agree, bro.
I understand
I
that.
think-
The
I
game
think they're
is
kind of finding out their DNA too, bro. At the same time,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Popovich, his resume speaks for itself, and I think
I love Pop.
although Wemby's obviously a generational talent, he kind of the last thing they want to do is create any further issues. If he were to get hurt or something like that. But at the same time, I think they kind of recognize the fact that they might not have all the pieces they need right now to contend for a title. But what they are going to do is develop who they have in house for the next couple of years.
they're gonna polish their players. That's what they're gonna do.
I mean, yeah. I'm not hating on what they're doing. If that is what he's doing, trying to polish it up, more power to you. Because yes, obviously,
I gotta use a different word than this polish.
All right, but this
Refine.
refine.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
better.
Like what
There you
what
go.
they're doing there, if they're just trying to get his 3-pointer up there. All right, cool. But
I mean, he's something.
I'm
He's
not-
something.
I'm just-
I can't look at it.
I'm just not a fan of the 3-pointers,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
Like,
Unless you're
understandable,
Steph
though.
Curry or Dame.
Yeah, like their form is even trash. They so tall, it look like they just like avatars.
He
You
got
know
a
what I'm
nice ass
saying?
form though.
Like
He got a nice ass form.
who?
Wemby.
Wemby, yeah.
He got a nice form for a 7-footer.
Listen,
He definitely got the cleanest one out of all of them right now for the 7-foot centers.
listen.
I like Porzingis.
It's too much. Yo, you don't think
Wemby's
it's
more
crazy
clean,
that
bro.
Anunoby is one of the? I think he's got. He leads the league. Like he's got like what is he like top
what?
5 in
In what?
dunks?
Ananobi?
Anunoby.
Shout out my guy
He's a
Ananobi.
dog.
What do you?
OG.
Hold on, time out. Anunobi.
He can shoot though.
But he leads the league like he's. Can you check that, Jordan? I think Anunobi. He got. I think he's
Yeah.
like top
Look,
5
look
in
up,
dunks.
yeah, just look up most
And he shouldn't
dunks
be.
by player.
He should
He
not
shouldn't
be.
The stars should be. All the stars should be.
Oh yeah, Towns.
No, but-
Towns should have more dunks than him. I know what you're saying.
Correct. That's what
But-
I'm saying. And listen, Towns is doing great. Keep doing what you're doing.
No, yeah, I don't want to.
I'm just telling you what I
want.
want to, so it could be exciting. As long as y'all winning, I'm excited. I ain't even gonna lie.
The only thing I have is just beat the damn Hawks, man. I can't with Trey
oh
Young
my
no
God,
more, bro.
that little
Trae
that
Young
little
owns it.
Oh God, Trey Young.
Trey. And the crazy thing is, Trey is good.
He's amazing.
But Trey looked like somebody's uncle from the hood that stay asking for bread. You ever see him?
Let's see,
He
let me-
look like
let-
your
let me hold that
Spanish
rock.
uncle that just
Let me hold
finished.
that rock.
Yeah, he look like he just
Yeah,
finished
yeah,
robbing a car. Yo, listen. That's what Trey looked like.
Shout out
he
Trey
do, though.
Young, man. Shout
He
out
looked
Trae
like
Young.
he walked everywhere with a brown bag and a
Pops-
40 ounce.
Like the lollipop on the floor. The lollipop on the floor collecting hair.
I know
Yeah,
he gets.
He
that
was
all the
playing
time.
dice right on
I know he gets that.
on the Knicks.
That's why I'd rather just eat it like you know what I mean, like the hair. Just shave it, man. I don't know. Go bald, dude. Derek White.
Man, I'm
do
not
a
gonna say
Braun,
nothing.
do a Braun. I don't know. Speaking of Braun
Oh man, what about the Golden State?
or Jimmy, who in that scenario who fits that best,
LeBron.
LeBron to Warriors.
or Jimmy? I think they both fit.
They both fit.
I
They're
think
both.
LeBron-
They're both overall versatile players that
Yeah.
can do everything.
They could do everything.
Yeah, but I don't think Jimmy and
Curry or Draymond.
not Curry,
Draymond.
Draymond. I think that's a fight
Yeah,
every
that's-
day in the locker
That's
room.
that to me
Yeah.
is
That's a big part of the game. People don't really touch on that.
Yeah,
much. The
yeah.
locker room.
Give me LeBron is at an age where he understands the game
yeah,
better,
oh, of course.
and he's not
Well,
worried
that's
about
the
just
greatest
him.
IQ
You know what I'm
game.
saying?
What do you think, John? John? What do you think about that one?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're both good fits. I mean, obviously Draymond's had a history of getting into heated stuff with teammates.
I need that
Shout out
heat
Jordan Poole.
But I mean, it's just hard to say because I feel like the Lakers, for who LeBron is to the league and to basketball, I mean, the Lakers. I feel like the Lakers can't trade him. Like he has to trade himself, if that makes sense. Like
Oh,
ultimately,
absolutely.
he's gonna have the last say whether
Of course.
he wants to go or not. Honestly,
Got too much power.
Yeah. I don't know. I think when his youngest or like his youngest son, when Bryce starts getting into that college scene, I think Bron's really gonna start thinking of retirement, as in the sense where like his youngest ain't gonna be at the crib no more, and they could take the
Yeah.
Savannah and Zuri, and they can go wherever they want to do because the guy's already, Brian's already a grown ass man in the league, man.
Yeah. He's got
So-
his own money, $7 million.
Yeah,
plus
that
whatever
dude's
he already
making
had.
more in NIL than some players in the league, bro. So like Bronny's been fine. Bryce is gonna be fine as well. He was just at that Kai Cenat's Mafia thon, like
Bro,
with
their
Kevin
dad is
Hart
the
and
Oh,
boss,
Drewski.
listen, his
bro.
kids is good.
Yeah,
His
that
kids,
family's
kids,
golden.
kids.
His kids don't even have to play
Yeah.
basketball. They good,
Yeah.
smart kids.
Yeah.
Braun's smart.
It's a good family.
His family's
man.
good,
It's a
man.
family, man.
You know, so at the end of the day, like I'm sure if whatever he does is more for him. You know what I'm saying? But what I would assume is that before Braun gets traded, it'll have to be something like AD gets traded.
Okay.
Because
You
then
don't-
that'll give you.
You think they'll go with AD first before Braun?
Reason I say that is because Braun will get to pick and choose where he wants to go.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? But I think as a courtesy to AD and to the Lakers, he'll let them know so that they can let go of AD first.
Yeah.
And AD can get a situation. And, because if you're going to get rid of LeBron, you might as well just blow it all up and start fresh.
That brings me to my next question. Does anybody here think that they are even remotely close to a contention?
No, that's why you should
No.
blow it all up.
Contention
Yeah.
compared to everybody in the West?
Western
No,
Conference. We're talking about the Western Conference.
I don't think so.
Brandon, no? Yes or no?
I don't think so.
John, yes or no?
No.
Oh,
What, the Lakers?
Lakers.
Nah, blow it up, man.
Yeah.
Blow it up.
It's been a
think,
little
yeah.
too long.
I mean, it's been
not
4
even working
years,
out.
man. It's been 4 years.
I mean, they got a chip.
They got a
They
chip.
got a
They
chip,
got
man.
a
I'm,
chip.
and I
For
don't care if it's
sure,
the
for
bubble.
sure,
I don't
but
care
I
if it was
mean,
bubble. That
you
was
know-
that was basketball, bro.
Everybody else was there
Pure
too,
hooping,
so-
bro. Everybody was hooping in that. Like I
I mean, I feel like everyone's expectation was they were going to add that third star, and I feel like that really never happened for whatever reason. I think it's AD and LeBron, their salaries are it's hard to work that around to try to make room for another star. But at the end of the day, you can't just manufacture a guy from within like Austin Reeves and expect him to be Bradley Beal. But at the same time, it's like you're winning 45 games a year. Of course, LeBron's going to go off in the postseason as he always does. But I mean, I feel like you've given it enough run now to where you could tell it ain't gonna work.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the league is getting, like, the teams are getting better too. Like Cavaliers, OKC.
We were
like,
watching OKC
everybody.
last night, and they were.
But do y'all think the teams are getting better? Or I think the league is getting softer.
No, I think the league is.
I mean,
getting
yeah,
better.
especially with the refs, bro.
The
that
refs,
that Golden
the refs a
State
different
game.
story though. Yeah,
Yo,
the
but
refs are a different
for
story.
points,
Oh my god.
yo, you couldn't score 100 points back in the day was crazy. Now,
I mean,
130
I also think
points.
the league got more skillful too, though.
the league did get more skillful.
But
Like,
Let's-
defense got lazy though.
that's what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying.
no, for sure,
This shit
for
look
sure.
like All-Star games.
But
sure.
it's not. It's
Yeah.
not completely the player's fault at the same time.
Absolutely.
No,
The
because if you're
flopping,
gonna get away with a foul and rack
No,
up
but the
points
flopping,
at the
like,
line, do it.
Listen, I'm not. The players do what you got to do to win the game. So let's get that 1st All right, I'm not sitting here saying you do what you got to do to win
Yeah,
the game.
for sure.
Me as a fan, this is me as a fan. Shit is corny.
Yeah,
Like you
I
shoot
agree.
a three and you stick your foot out to go land.
I agree. I hate
like
that.
like that's dumb.
Yeah.
Or if you dribbling and I jump and you jump into me to
Yeah,
shoot,
yeah,
like
yeah.
I think that's dumb.
I hate that so much.
You know
I
what
hate
I'm
when Trae Young
saying?
does that, bro.
Now that's just me as a fan. I look at it and I get pissed.
Yeah.
You know, but
As a hooper,
if I'm the one playing,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do anything necessary to win the game.
which is
I
what
can't
they
even get
yeah.
mad
You know what I'm
'cause
saying?
Shea
doing
does
that
it all the time. And
So-
those are Brandon's boys. Okay,
my
see,
team.
that's his guys.
Yeah,
I
but
can't be mad.
but it gets like, come on, man.
Yeah, I get it.
Like I don't like it. If I go dunk on somebody, you want to come bumping into me at a three. You know
But
what
that's
I'm
why
saying?
people find more enjoyment watching like Anthony Edwards or somebody.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Who's
he's a
very
pure
aggressive.
But
hooper,
even
man.
him,
Yeah, he's
look
a
at
pure
him
hooper.
now. Gonna be shooting
Yeah, he's
threes all
taking
over the
mad
place.
Nah,
threes
but
though,
he's
too.
knocking him down though.
I don't care what he's doing.
What's he
getting
shooting now?
balls.
He's Jordan. Look that up. Anthony Edwards 3-point
I think
percentage.
he's like at 40-something.
It's in the 40s
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
like
Yeah,
40-something
he's shooting a lot too. What, like 9 threes a game?
Listen,
Boy, shooting Steph Curry type threes right now.
Yeah, man.
Dude, he's
Said
unreal,
it's
bro.
about
so
Wemby,
so
man.
Yeah.
yeah, and look at where that's gotten them.
Not yet.
No, that
But I
team's
think-
completely different though.
It is a different team.
Okay,
That's
what
a
it
different
is.
team, bro. They lost their second best player.
It's in here.
That's gonna do a lot.
No, it wasn't their second
you think
best player
Randall?
to
You think
them.
Randall's the player that Towns is? We can clearly see he's not.
No, bro. Listen,
Yeah.
I like Randall. You know, I like Randall because Randall's aggressive. It's just
Good defense,
Randall.
yeah.
Randall works
Yep.
in different schemes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A scheme like that, he don't work because Anthony Edwards is a runner. They're
Yeah.
dashers.
Yeah.
Randall needs the ball. He needs to slow game
Yeah.
down, and that is not
Is
gonna
that why
work.
Ant is playing different? You think?
Maybe.
I think Ant is playing different because on the strength of he must have like people with him in New York. Like, you know, he's from New York. So all of a sudden your man
Who's from New
came
York?
like I'm saying, the Jersey, you know what I'm saying?
Who? Oh,
Towns.
Yeah, Towns.
Yeah. So he got his people out there. He came out repping.
Yeah,
Remember
his
when he came out
energy-
repping
his
with
energy
the
different,
Dipsec
bro.
jersey? Your man came out with the Dipsec jersey, boy.
Yeah. You got the 3-point percentage?
Edwards averaging about 42.7%.
Bro, come on, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
can you
But-
check Wemby real quick?
But yo,
Check
40.
Wemby's three-pointer real
Yo,
quick? I just need to see
now,
that. I just need to see
John, you be watching a lot of basketball.
Absolutely.
All
that.
right.
It's probably 34.
You
You're a
don't,
Nets
has
fan,
it
right,
gotten
Johnny?
boring to you seeing nothing but threes? To be real.
Yeah, I mean, it has for sure. I mean, but I feel like it kind of evolved that way a few years ago because a lot more people got athletic. The average NBA player is long and lanky, and I kind of feel like analytics may have a role in that because it's like they kind of realize guys aren't shooting 29% from three anymore. Guys, you know, they'd rather take a guy who's shooting in the low 40s or high 30s and kind of take 5-6 threes a game than to kind of play bully ball, honestly.
For sure.
Speaking of 30s, though, Wemby shooting in 34.1%.
Yikes.
See that?
That's not going to work
Whoa,
for
whoa,
me.
Whoa, pause.
Carl Anthony Towns got a
last
higher
few
one.
games.
At
Last few
the,
games.
I don't care about the last few games. I care about the clip.
Why you
Brother,
talking
you
about last
can't
few
do that. You
games?
got to do the last few. You can't start off the first half of the season.
Why not?
He was arguing me that he was shooting too many threes 7 games into the season. 7
was.
games out of
It was
82
Nah, it's because I saw
seasons. Out of
16 in one
games.
game.
That's
blew my
crazy.
All
mind.
right, but you know what they're doing,
Damn.
bro.
Okay.
Yo,
bro,
listen,
blew
I
my
don't
mind.
care
what
what
they're
it is.
doing.
I think after, listen,
Stats are showing inconsistency.
Yes.
let me ask you.
In the last few games, his percentages. Look at his splits.
I'm looking at December.
No, look his splits.
55.6%.
How many games has he
Oh,
played in
this-
December?
3rd,
Yo.
11.1%.
Yikes.
33.3%.
He just came off an injury.
16.7%.
You better.
He just came off 4
oh
injuries.
man, look at you.
I don't know.
Stop shooting the 3.
Y'all
Wemby.
not listening
You the
though.
leader of the
Y'all
coach.
creating your own opinions. But y'all don't even
Opinions,
have
he's
the
not-
facts.
I do have the facts.
No,
just
you
said it.
don't.
He's not shooting
Wemby.
30%.
Wemby.
Okay,
you
look
are
up November
generational.
because December
Stop
just started.
shooting threes as much.
I
Still
just
pop
said, I
them
just
if
said
you open.
November 8th, 33.3. November 7th, 16.7.
No. The stat in November itself. Like, what is the pure percentage of his stats in November? It was definitely not low because you saw.
So
was
you
shooting
saying he's
41.
getting better? So you
yeah,
saying he's
he
getting
had
better?
a little stretch, but like I said, it's not enough for me to justify that many. Like I told you, I'm not opposed to him
I
popping
know
it.
that.
Like,
That's
listen,
crazy.
But
stop,
I just
stop,
think
like,
you
popping
think.
the three.
I
popping
think the
three.
problem.
You're like Jokic, perfect
That's
amount of threes for me.
Jokic. He's already established. He's at
Hold
one
on,
of the greatest ever.
hold on. Time out. So hold on. So
Yeah.
this is what I need to understand because I don't know. I'm still not understanding this fight. Are you saying he's getting better?
Yeah.
But we could all agree, total, he's still shooting trash.
Not trash.
Not trash, but it ain't great.
And it's not
All
like
right.
to justify that much for me. For me,
So you're saying
there's people who probably okay
But-
with him shooting 34%.
Okay,
November's
okay.
still inconsistent. He had, like,
What was it?
He has like 3 games, like around 50. That's about it.
50?
I'm not.
50%?
No, look up
Yeah.
the total
50% 's
percentage.
good.
The total percent. Look up his split stats.
What's the total percentage? How about you get me that?
I'm gonna look it right now. Splits.
I still feel his ass should have more dunks than threes.
Of course. No, I agree. I agree with that.
That's the bottom line here.
That's it. Yeah.
His inside game,
just don't
especially
think
if
that
you're
they're trying to-
7'5", bro, you're gonna have an advantage over 98%
Yo,
of the league.
let me
bro.
ask you something. What's the point of being tall if you're not
Gonna
dunking
use
on
it.
somebody?
Yeah.
37% is not bad from 3.
Okay, no,
On
but
the attempts he was taking too.
so he's at 37%.
But that's what I'm saying. If
In November he was at 37%.
Now look, I won't be
December,
mad
he's
at 37% from
Take half
Devin
that,
Chinzo.
right?
I'm gonna tell you, Devin Chinzo. I won't be mad at 37%. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he's short. Maybe people will smack, reject his pat. Whatever.
DiVincenzo?
Yeah,
But he has a 3-point sniper.
No, but I'm just saying I wouldn't be mad because he's shorter. Somebody that's taller, like there's really no reason for you to shoot 37% if you want to go that route.
If you take half those attempts and just
But there's so
did a
much.
post up, he's 7'5". He's
Yeah,
I get what y'all saying.
more than half the time he will make that shot.
I get
You
what
know
y'all
I'm
are
That's
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But there's so much other factors besides just him as
I
the
get it.
player.
I get
The
it. I get it.
team, how the team is constructed, what they need him to do.
No, I get
No,
it.
but
The
I don't
way
think
it-
we're just talking about him. We're just talking about height. I think more.
That's
in
that's
height.
my only
No,
thing.
but the thing is, like we said, they're young, bro. He's 20, 22, 21.
Yo, bro, listen here. When I was 20, 22, I was jumping off cars trying to dunk.
I understand that, but you're not in
Yeah,
the
talking
NBA.
I'm just saying, like you're gonna sit here and tell me, bro, back in our day, people were trying their Vince Carter, what he did in the
I
Olympics.
get that. It's a different game, though.
But that's why the viewership is shit.
Probably.
If NFL,
I mean, it definitely is, bro. I
NBA
mean,
will go
people
back
want to
up,
see
though.
dunking. People want
NBA
to
will
see
go back up.
contact.
After a
yes,
while,
NFL viewership, it's huge, right? They pick certain days, but let you go to watch an NFL game, and there ain't a good hit, there ain't a good catch, there ain't a good run. Somebody didn't truck somebody. I hate that sliding rule. Yes, it is for safety precautions, but I also feel if you want to get froggy, you leap, right? So if you left the box to try to run, pause. If you left to try to run, right? And if you slide late, that's your business, bro.
Yeah.
My job is to get you out the game. I don't want to hurt you for life, but bro, at the same time, I don't want you to be playing.
Yeah.
So, like I said before, like you do what you got to do to win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Personally, I think that's why viewership has gone down. Things have gotten soft, very soft in all sports. I think analytics have destroyed sports.
I also
period.
think that now that the NBA is kind of more of a development, like a low-key a development league as well.
The
As
NBA.
The state right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, the state it's at right now is very developing.
I could see that because
So
you
I
got a lot of
think-
guys jumping into the league, just starting.
Exactly.
Too, like,
And
yeah.
so I think that affects like everybody trying to win because some teams are trying to develop. A
Like
lot
the
of teams are
Rockets.
trying to develop.
the
and,
Rockets in the last couple of years, they made strides.
And there's a few teams that are trying to win for real.
Yeah.
But most teams, beyond those really top teams that are trying to win, everybody else is developing. They're all young. All of them are young teams. The Rockets, Detroit, OKC's up there, but
but still.
Spurs.
The Spurs.
It just goes on, you know. So I think them being a development league, I think that affects the winningness of the sport, like the aggressiveness to win. Like how Michael Jordan comes in, he's scoring 28 as a rookie. He's trying to win, even though.
But it's how he did it. It ain't about the points, the number of points he put up. It's how you do it.
It was
if you
the
watching a box,
aggressiveness.
everybody says, look at Floyd Mayweather. Best boxer ever, my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Debatable.
That's cool. One of the most boringest boxers to watch.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But he did everything you needed to do to make
To
sure
win
you
the
don't
game,
get hit
to win the fight.
and to win the fight. So
It's hit and don't get hit. That's the name.
technician, correct. Boring. But why did people want to watch his fights? To see him lose.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly why.
That's why they didn't want to watch him fight. They wanted to
Unless
watch
you're a fiend,
to see
unless
him
you're
lose.
Unless you're really into defensive boxing, but
Why do
Besides
people
that-
watch Paul fight?
Lose.
They want somebody to shut him the fuck up.
yeah.
And like I was saying, speaking of wanting to see someone lose, Colorado. I think you know what I mean.
Oh, Heisman?
The
Hell
Heisman.
yeah.
Not even that. I don't even think the Heisman. Now we can just go right to the draft, bro.
Oh,
Because we know who's gonna win the Heisman. But like,
who you think gonna win the Heisman?
it's gonna be Hunter.
You think so?
Of course, it's gonna be Hunter.
Oh yeah, bro. I think Hunter
I
too
hope
for
so.
sure.
I believe that.
Why do you think, John? Give insight on why you think Hunter too. Because
I mean,
on our last pod, we had Hunter as well.
I just feel like it's kind of a runaway at this point because I mean I feel like he really hasn't slowed down.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of a two-way guy almost. I mean, bro, he's almost at 100. He caught 100 balls almost this year, and he's got a ton of touchdowns, and he's an electric guy. And I feel like it's just like it's hard to not vote for him. I feel like at this point.
Yeah, I mean, 8 catches next game, he'll have 100, and he's got over 15 touchdowns.
He's also gonna get drafted by the Patriots.
Honestly, it's really he's been saying that the whole time, and I think it's really shaping up to be that since they got the 3rd pick. I think Shedeur's going 1. I think Ward's going 2 because those first 2 teams they need quarterbacks. I think the Giants are quarterback needed. We know that.
I think for the first time, never mind the name of the player, right?
Yeah.
That literally the first 3 picks need those exact 3
things.
picks.
Yeah.
Not just because they're the best player available. It's
No.
just
I
Giants
believe,
need a quarterback, Raiders need a quarterback, and the Patriots just need an athlete. And
but it's the
you know?
schemes
Yeah.
of the teams too.
Yeah.
Because I think
it's definitely a
Shedeur
perfect
works with the
storm for
Raiders.
those 3 right there.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
Like, I think
Shedeur
they,
works perfect for the
perfectly,
Raiders.
yeah.
Cam, perfect for the
It's
Giants.
either or. Yeah, they just. You know what I mean? I don't.
No, I don't think Shedeur works well in New York.
Who's got first pick? I thought the Giants had first pick. Fact check. that
No,
real quick.
I'm not sure.
NFL
I
draft,
think the Giants got second pick.
Is it?
I think the
So-
Giants got second pick. But I think it works perfect that way.
Yeah, and I love Travis Hunter in New England. That's with Drake May too.
Oh.
That's gonna be fire. And then
Listen.
that defense too
Oh,
is gonna be.
not only that, we gonna sign T. Higgins.
Man, I mean that Bengals team's gonna just implode, bro. Jamar Chase, bro. Jamar Chase having a career year, bro. And
They're gonna give him an extension.
you think they're gonna go with him?
They're gonna give him an extension. They
Between the Giants and Patriots.
second
it's still,
pick
It's not official, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's official.
It's
for
not
second
official.
pick.
Huh?
For second pick,
First and second.
the Giants and the Patriots. The Raiders should have the first pick.
Same Panthers, Raiders, and Jaguars expected to round in the top 5.
Yeah, I don't think they did the
Giants and
lottery yet.
Patriots, 1, 2.
Yeah, I don't think we've done the lottery yet. But regardless, either or that in that top 2 is gonna be either him or Ward. It's gonna be.
Well, I don't care. My Patriots is 1 or 2. I know we
Yeah.
getting Hunter.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
I think that's the perfect fit for him to me. I think.
Low key, I know Drake May has been rushing that ball.
Yeah.
A lot. Like he leads in the amount of rushes,
Yeah.
rushing yards for a quarterback ever since he started week 6.
Oh wow. I
You would
didn't
not know,
I
right?
wouldn't expect that.
Yo,
No.
listen to me. That boy's a problem, man.
Yeah.
Remember I said it. That boy is a
Yeah.
problem, bro. Like he a problem.
Yeah.
Yo, more recent updates. New York Giants 1, Raiders 2nd,
Yeah.
See?
Jags 3rd,
Ah.
Patriots rounding out 4.
That's fine. All those teams need quarterbacks. Except for the Giants.
Damn, I could see the Jags taking Hunter too
The Jaguars?
for Trevor Lawrence. I could see that, and then they're running on defense.
I think Trevor Lawrence has overplayed his hand.
As in,
Why so?
I think he's a second pick now. If there's a quarterback that tickles their fancy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's Paul. That's why I said
Interesting.
tickles their fancy. I didn't say it on me.
oh, no,
But
man.
what? So we got Cam and we got Shedeur.
Shedeur's that's gonna be 1 and 2.
And Jaguars
if,
are
if those
third?
if those teams are picking.
What's the Jaguars record?
Bad.
I know, but we all 3-10. I think. Are we all 3-10?
That's somewhere around there, but I know they're definitely bottom 5.
Jay, who you think? Who you think?
Jaguars 3 and 10.
We talking about the draft.
Talking Mike.
I don't know, honestly.
Talking Mike. If you, especially out of 2, since you being a quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Who to you is? Because I know you like Cam Ward.
I like Cam Ward.
Cam Ward's good, but like who? Shedeur? Would you take if you're the Giants or the Raiders? Who are you taking?
Who you take if you was the Giants or Raiders? Cam Ward or
you taking
Sanders?
taking
Shedeur.
Shedeur?
You taking Shedeur?
Yeah. I don't think Cam Moore is gonna do what he does in college and NFL because the D line is different and all that. So yeah.
Okay, so if you say that if you say pause, the D line is different, right? You mean it as in like the defense is faster in the NFL, right?
Of course, yeah.
All right, so now if he goes to the Raiders, they don't got no offensive line.
Yeah.
If he goes to the Giants,
Good luck with
No
that.
offensive
they
line.
invisible.
He's gonna be Bryce Young for the first couple of years.
The reason I say he works good for the Shedeur at least,
Yeah.
he works good for the Raiders. They've been screaming that they want to play wherever it's warm at, so that's 1. 2, I believe the coach is a better fit for him there.
Pierce.
Pierce is a dog.
Yeah.
So I believe that fit and Pierce will make it work for him. And I also believe Dion will be gone in a year from college.
I don't know. I really see Dion staying in the college circuit, especially with Belichick in there too now. Like, I think he really enjoys like sending those kids to the league rather than just like winning a Super Bowl because he's, you know what I mean. Like, I truly think he enjoys that. Like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, nah, I hear you. I hear you. He definitely loves doing, helping the kids, helping people grow. I wholeheartedly believe that.
Yeah.
But I believe that man's such a family man
Yeah.
that if he gets the opportunity to go coach his kid in the NFL,
Yeah, that would
You
be
think so?
amazing.
that's a dream right there. So
How many times has that been done before? Ever?
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe a couple. I don't know.
you know,
Couple times?
like
Speaking-
everybody
Yeah.
look at the big move with LeBron playing with his son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how you not gonna want to do that? I don't know.
Yeah,
I know
that is a dream, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I believe he'll want to do that.
All right. Speaking of
That
the
makes sense.
NFL, you got the Eagle green on. That little drama stunt over there in Philly. I want your take on this because that's your team. AJ Brown's comments and how the way. I mean, I think of course because he handles everything right. Jalen Hurts handled that situation like a quarterback, like a leader. What was your take on AJ Brown? Like pretty much not throwing Jalen Hurts and like the offense under the bus, like him pretty much saying like they need to play better in a sense.
My take, I think to be honest, I think it's immature of AJ Brown. We had offensively like players in and out constantly throughout the last few games. Between Brown getting hurt,
Yeah.
Smith getting hurt, Goddard getting hurt.
Yeah,
Like the only one we've had healthy all season so far is Barkley.
yeah.
And he's been killing it
It's
for us.
crazy, right? Barkley, the most healthiest in your team is crazy.
Yeah, and I just think too, like, because like I know his exact thing was that like the passing game, like he's just not getting the ball, and he's like pretty much saying, but like I know it's like he gave props obviously Saquon just being him doing his thing, but it's like if they're doing so well right now, you guys are doing great. What is it, like an 8-game win streak? Like why
Yeah.
kind of throw some
It-
drama into that?
And like ever since day one for me, that's what I've had against Brown, bro. Like he mostly plays for himself. He wants the ball. He wants to score touchdowns. Like it's a team effort.
Yeah,
You got talented people on your offense. It's not all about you.
Yeah.
You're not the only star. You got Smith. You got Barkley.
yeah. And then you had Brandon Graham, like he went on. I think he went on his. I don't know if it was his podcast, but he went on. Just kind of just going off on AJ, like,
Yeah.
pretty much saying like, why is this even being discussed? Which I agree with.
I agree too.
But then it's like he just added to the fire saying it on a podcast. So it's like if you were gonna say that, I feel like that should have been handled behind closed doors.
Correct.
And I think it bothered a lot Jalen Hurts when he did the presser. He's like, the way he answers his questions, very, thought out and laid back. I definitely think that bothered him. And they talked to AJ again today, and he was like, yeah, no, we're good. Like you guys took it out of context.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why his mood was like that after a win.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because he thinks like maybe that scheme's not going to work,
Mm-hmm.
playing a Lions or you know what I'm saying, like someone like that. I don't know if he's like, yeah, we won this, but that's probably not going to work against someone like the Lions.
I don't think. What I think is I don't think they're attempting to throw as much. I also think that
You think that's on Hurts, as in the Hurts thing?
I don't think so. We
I don't
gotta,
think it's
we
on
gotta-
Hurts. I think you got a perfect running back
We
for
gotta-
the
exactly.
scheme. The only problem is that just because we see it working, are they calling those plays every play? I don't think so.
No. And that's the thing, though. The thing about Eagles, how many of offensive coordinators have we had in the past 3 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
A
I
lot.
also think if you look at Hurts, even though he's gotten better, but his progressions suck. He don't give you a lot of progressions. He's a 1-2 read max and go. That's where I think, and that's why I think Barkley works so well with
I think
Hurts.
he's getting better, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They definitely giving him more responsibility at the line. I think he's
Absolutely.
progressing. So
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think It's like Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson isn't taking even though they're risks, but he isn't running the ball. So I think he's trying to overdo it, and that's why the Ravens have the record they have. So Hurts, this is working for him. This is working. So he's doing whatever he got to do to win the game, which I got
As he
no.
should.
But I just think that Brown,
Yeah.
he's like, yo, I've shown I can do this or I can do that.
Yeah.
But he's not also he's not looking at the fact that last season you had such a well, not just last season, the last 2 seasons you had great seasons with the Eagles.
Mhm.
Maybe the defenses are playing you differently now. Maybe you're not. Maybe the scheme is
That's it.
for you.
That's the thing too. He getting double teamed.
Yeah,
more now, too.
correct.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Pause.
saying. So you getting that. Now it opens it up, pause for Barkley and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and,
So-
and that's where our offensive scheme works.
Exactly.
We got different weapons for
You
any
gotta-
occasion.
and if you have a back like Barkley, like
Bro, this man's breaking
come on,
records,
bro. That's just like he's probably gonna win the MVP, like we were
And
talking
I-
about last pod.
yeah,
bro.
and I
New
tell
record
you-
in Philly, past McCoy.
Yeah.
But
And
I tell you
McCoy's no
this,
slouch, bro.
this might be great that he did mention it. It sounds crazy. I know a lot of people saying it's bad, but it might be great that he mentioned it. You know what I'm saying? It might be great because if you think about it, if you go to the playoffs with a different scheme where you can add them,
Yeah.
incorporate them more. So if you ask me, it's a good problem to have. It's not like you're talking about somebody that isn't, or he might end up being traded.
Yeah,
It's that simple.
Never know.
yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, the sports world is, you know what I mean?
Sports.
Sports
hold
is
on.
sports.
So, sports world. What we doing with Jay-Z?
Oh my God.
I don't know.
What we doing with Jay-Z? I don't know. Pause.
I personally,
No Diddy.
No,
That's
oh my
crazy.
God, bro.
I don't know.
I personally,
I don't know.
I believe homie for coming out and saying
Off
in-
the rip, you
off-
think you don't think that was like a
and
strategy? Like
one of the
maybe?
things he said, which he said, yo, we got a code where I'm from, man. We got a code where I'm from. You can't do. There's just no shot you can rock like that. You do that, He from the hood. That's a code, bro. You do anything like that in the hood, and they find out about that.
Nah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe that he did that. You know.
Yeah.
And what I would say is though, the NFL is kind of funny. Real quick, they had his back, but yet they finding people for having red cleats on. That shit crazy.
Nah, that's crazy.
like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I think I they should have his back because if you really believe that man, then absolutely. But I also believe that we should change some of these rules now. We should be able to go and function how we want to function. We want to wear red cleats, let us wear red cleats. If we want to try to get somebody that want to sponsor my feet. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Nah, word.
What's your thought on that, Johnny? I was going to ask you that, but
Shit, man. I mean, I agree. Like, I feel like it's like we're in the age of like. At this point, it's like, why not? Like, I feel like anything goes with that stuff. But as far as Jay, I mean, it would definitely be a terrible thing for music. But at the end of the day, I feel like he's done enough to where you just gotta kind of see how it plays out, and like you almost want to take his word for it. But at the same time, it's like, given the current climate of everything that's been going on in the country, I feel like things might get a little blown out of proportion because of
what's going on?
where we are
Yeah.
at, basically.
Social media is no push. Like they're no,
Yeah.
they're gonna
go
get
right
you
at-
for
cancel
everything.
culture is a real
Gonna
thing,
get
dude.
you
They
for
find
everything.
a slight thing about you if you're, I mean, like I said, like there's been so much stuff about Jay-Z. Like I don't even want to tackle that, but like, I don't know. I mean, everyone gets a fair trial, right?
Absolutely.
That's your Diddy.
Absolutely.
Unless
They
your
just
name
want
is
his
P
bread,
Diddy,
bro.
What's up with Remy? Huh?
Remy Ma.
Yeah, I saw that today.
Nah,
Nah, I didn't even see that.
I don't know, Remy and Pat. Yeah,
Oh.
they I guess they're talking about now they throwing dirty laundry all over the place, basically bringing out texts. People saying texts are fake. Some texts are real. Some texts are fake. I guess cheating. Pap supposedly knocked out well, not knocked him out, but he basically dropped him.
Oh, I thought you was about to say hurt.
His
I was
name
like, damn.
Easy the Block Captain or something.
I would believe that.
Yeah, he's a battle rapper.
Remy Ma's tough too, though.
No, but Remy definitely tough. You already know she real supposedly. I don't know. I know she went to jail, for certain things. But
Oh, jeez.
the girl Pap is talking to is a boxer, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know if I hope it don't get to that point, but
Yeah.
you never know. She got a battle rap card coming up. She probably promoting heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Chrome 23. So probably she doing that. I don't know, man, but it's
I mean, heading into the industry too. I was there was like a Billboard's top 25 best pop stars of like I think the 21st century. I guess like I don't know, it was a list like when you think of pop stars, what comes to you, like what comes to you when you think of like a pop star?
Pop, like
'Cause
like Taylor Swift type.
yeah, I was
pop?
about to say
Right,
that.
like that's what I'm saying. Like it was a right, like Johnny. When you think of pop star, what comes to your head?
I think of, I mean, I don't know, man. I think it's so hard to say now because I feel like where music is as far as like the blending
very
of
versatile.
genres
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like I could say like Beyonce, Lady Gaga, but then like you could also say like Adele. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
because
I
like
feel
people
it's
throw
like,
it around. It's like pop. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like it means pop culture. So it's like who's popular
for sure. And I feel like pop star is in today's world like another way of saying like an all-time great that's on an insane run. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
like Drake might not make like the same music as Beyonce, but he's still a pop star because it's like his
Don't
songs
tell
on
Drake
radio
that.
no matter what. You know?
Yeah.
Drake,
The
he a pop
music
star.
industry is just
I mean,
everybody's versatile now.
yeah.
It's kind of hard to put a name on what genre they are.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like
Pop star Taylor Swift to me.
Jordan.
Yeah, that for me too.
if
For me
you
too.
could you find that list? I think it was Billboard's top 25.
Pop.
I
What
got
they
it
have
right
on it?
here.
It was pop stars,
Who'd they have on it?
and the list was like because you don't think of them as pop stars, but they're gonna note them as popular people.
So that's what it is. It's popular.
I mean,
Yeah, because when you think of pop star, you think of like
Taylor Swift.
yeah, because like there's pop
I
music.
think of what a girl
What does
wants.
pop mean
what
though?
a girl needs.
What do
that.
we really mean by pop though?
I don't know that type of
Does
shit.
pop-
I
does
think
pop
is pop.
really mean-
Like I feel like yeah, bro.
Unc,
Pop
what's
just
your-
means
what's your
like I
guess
feel
for
like
number
they're
one?
ranking on icon
Oh, my bad,
status,
John.
bro. I feel like
Yeah.
I see they got Britney Spears on here at 6.
Oh,
How
you
the
about to say-
hell
all
is
right,
Britney
don't say
Spears?
the
No
list yet.
offense to Britney Spears. How
Don't
is she
say the
over
list yet.
Eminem?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Don't say the list yet, because Jordan's about to release the list right now. Give us all right, like actually, no, just go through the whole thing.
Ask CJ. CJ.
Nah, I was gonna say. Let me. What y'all opinion?
Go,
I'll start
Tony.
with Unc. What's your top two?
Of what?
Pop stars of all time.
Bro.
I like 21st century.
21st
Taylor
century.
Swift and maybe Lady Gaga.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Go ahead. See.
Beyonce, definitely number one.
See, like Beyonce don't even sit
Yeah.
well with me. Y'all
Beyonce
calling her
has to
pop
be
star.
one, and Taylor Swift has to be two. There's just
Is Beyonce a pop star or is she R&B? What is she?
This is my
it's
point.
everything.
She both. Yeah.
So it's like, can you even classify them as pop stars then
She
if they're
can rap.
everything?
I mean,
But it's 21st century, so you got to think about her hits over.
I guess.
bro, Beyonce has hits, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
it's
sure.
like I'm not gonna ever degrade.
I think
bro.
Beyonce with Destiny's Child is probably a pop star. But Beyonce alone, to me, she's not pop.
No, she had some pop records.
has-
I'm not saying she don't have.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'm just saying it's like
Her
calling
main
her a
genre.
country singer. She's
Yeah.
a country.
She did everything. I think
she
that's what
did
I'm saying.
it, but I don't think she's
Yeah.
a country singer.
It's like
you know what
Nah.
I'm
it's
saying?
like Post Malone. He gonna make a country
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But he's not.
Had a
country.
good country
For
album.
what?
I won't lie.
And he made
Shout
White
out Post
Iverson.
Malone,
Like,
man.
but it's two different vibes.
So anyway, what are yours?
What
For
about
me?
Brandon? Yeah, go ahead.
For pop
What
star,
Yeah.
John can't
I
go.
put
he
Taylor
cheating.
Swift there.
Yeah, John cheated. You already saw the line.
I put Taylor Swift there. Pop star. Maybe like Justin Bieber, maybe.
All right,
Has
that
to
sounds
be.
good.
Has to be, and I
So
will
what are
fight
they?
that. Who's
Okay.
1 and 2? I know John knows. John, wait, you know, right?
Yeah.
Don't tell us. Okay, Jordan's about to name him.
All right. So number one, Beyonce.
I knew it.
Okay,
That's crazy.
it's
to me.
understandable.
Number two, Taylor Swift.
Yep, boom,
Yeah.
right
All
there.
right, who's number 3?
This might be a shocker.
Lady Gaga.
Rihanna.
Oh, that don't shock me at all.
Pop star?
That don't shock me.
I don't
She's a
know.
pop
Maybe
star.
I'm thinking pop is
She's
just different.
a
It's
pop
just
star.
when-
No, Rihanna has hella pop.
Yeah,
no,
she-
listen. I'm just saying I love
Yeah.
Rihanna. I'm not. I'm,
Yeah.
yeah
No,
I'm-
Rihanna got
it's just I'm-
hits.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Rihanna, if you ask me, she's more
Yeah,
R&B,
we got Auntie in the back.
house.
You're
Nah, yeah.
I mean, it's, who's four? Who's four? Give me a go through the whole list.
All right,
Wait, how many is it this list?
25.
25. So Drake is number 4.
See, yeah, like
Okay.
Lady Gaga is number 5.
Hold on, time
How
out.
y'all feel about that?
I want to know how
not
y'all
more
feel
than
about-
Justin Bieber.
As a
I will
pop
fight
star?
this to
No.
the death. JB, bro, you're my guy.
It's crazy.
Lady
All right,
Gaga.
I'm just run through it before we go
Yeah.
crazy. Everybody about to crash out right now.
Word up.
All right, number 6.
Ariana.
Number 6, Britney Spears.
Okay.
She had her moments, bro.
Number 7,
She ran it.
Kanye West.
Pop.
Yeah, right. Don't even start. He's everything. He's everything.
Pop?
Number 8, Justin Bieber.
I'll fight.
I don't agree with this list already.
Number 9, Ariana Grande. Number 10, Adele. 11 is Usher. 12 is Eminem.
See, like
That's surprising.
Eminem.
Yeah.
Pop.
13, Nicki Minaj. I can see that.
Yeah, she had pop hits.
What's the definition of this pop thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What is
Popular.
pop?
The
mean?
Well, I
most
feel like
popular
that's the
stuff.
ultimate question, bro. Because it's like,
Yeah.
what is it? And also, like, what time frame are we going on? Like, are we talking about
21st
catalog,
century.
or are we
21st
talking
century,
about
right.
like what? are we
21st
talking
century,
century.
John.
So that's
So
the
that's
21st.
That's what 2009.
1,000 and up.
Yeah. I don't know. So Britney Spears was hot for like 15 minutes.
No, but her hotness was crazy though.
Yeah, she had a crazy run in
She
the
had a
2000s.
crazy run.
So
bro.
did Ja Rule. Listen.
Nah, he ain't no
Not
Britney
Britney
Spears.
Spears.
Britney
Britney Spears
bro.
and Ja Rule
No,
don't
but
ever
what I'm
do that.
saying is, yo, you
So
you
20,
was hot.
21st century is since 2001.
All right, since 2001.
But then
Taylor
this
Swift,
list wouldn't make any
Beyonce.
sense then,
Yeah.
bro.
Just Eminem just
Taylor
doesn't make
Swift's
sense.
last
How
10
Eminem
years
don't make
alone.
sense?
How
is
is he a
just
pop star?
It's
'Cause
popular.
he's
You have
popular.
to just think about it as popular.
Okay,
popular.
So now that
We're
you
gonna be
okay, so hold on,
popular.
time out. Hold on.
Wait, wait,
Yo,
you
shout
gonna
out
tell me-
Wicked, bro.
Wait,
How
wait,
Go
y'all
watch
gonna
that.
tell me?
List, though? Let me
Hold
finish
on,
the list.
forget.
Yeah, let him finish.
How
it.
y'all gonna
Yeah.
say Snoop Dogg ain't up there?
Wait, go. He could be. Oh no, the 2000s.
He had some hits in
He
2000.
did, but it wasn't. All right,
Snoop
go.
is like one of the most popular.
Yeah.
Right now. Well, that's because
Damn,
off
but then-
the
then
music
what is,
too, though. He's
like,
marketable.
popular
All right, go.
pop
Yeah.
star?
Run
Just-
through.
All right, so
sorry.
14, Justin Timberlake.
See?
15, Miley Cyrus.
Forgot about Justin.
16, Jay-Z. 17, Shakira. 18, The Weeknd. 19, BTS. 20, Bruno Mars. That's
See,
shocking.
he gotta be higher,
Yeah,
bro.
that's shocking. 21, Lil Wayne.
He gotta be higher if you're going by popular list. Pop culture.
22, One Direction.
Yeah. It's a
23,
pop band, bro.
Can we look up the definition of pop?
Bad
star
Bunny.
first?
Who? Where?
Bad Bunny at 23.
Shout out PR, baby.
Wait, hold on, time out. How Bad Bunny's on that list? He
Wait,
just
let me-
came out yesterday.
That's what I'm
A
saying.
minute.
How long Bad Bunny's been out?
Johnny's about to crash out.
Wait, hold on. So this is hold on, Jordan. 2001 to current.
But it could be about your certain stretches, how elite the word stretches. Bad Bunny was running the world the last, what,
Yeah.
3 years?
Oh yeah.
Wait, so if you're going to do Bad Bunny, who rounds out the list? Because there's one name in mind that's running the world the last 3 years. And you guys have to know who I'm talking about.
So Ed Sheeran's 24.
Yes. Wow, that's really low.
25, Katy Perry.
Harry Styles isn't on that?
Nope.
That's
I put-
crazy
I-
to me.
I put-
His band is in that.
How
And
DJ
he's still
Khaled's
running.
Then
not
he's
on
probably included then.
Nah, he's not an artist though, bro. I can't throw him up there.
there? Oh, it's only like people that.
Yeah, it gotta be
okay,
artists.
gotcha.
Straight
Artists.
artists.
Yeah.
But he is. A
Shout out Cali,
I
yo.
mean,
Get me on
Harry
the track,
Styles
Cali.
is still good,
Yo, but hold on, man. Drake should be higher.
4.
That's the number he's at.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah.
good. That's good.
Beyonce, Taylor Swift.
It's got to be.
I'm for that.
Even though I'm not the biggest Weekend fan, like he got to be up there too. His numbers are crazy.
But
Yeah,
when
I agree.
The
when?
Weeknd? He's been the
but
most.
Since when?
He's been the most listened Spotify artist the last like 5-6
Okay,
years.
that's what I'm saying.
And when he first came out, he hit for a little bit too.
Yeah.
And we're talking about 24 years.
Well, yeah.
If
So
I can say
said
Jay-Z's
pause.
name still, he's popular.
I
He
think
should be a lot.
I mean, if going off what they're saying,
Well,
nah, but Kanye's bigger than Jay-Z.
Kanye's.
well, here's what don't
Kanye
make sense.
and
though.
Drake
This is the
are
list
bigger
of
than
what? This is the list since what? Like what is
2001.
just the 2000s and up?
2001 and up.
So that's what the actual list is based off?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
It's not even say because obviously if you do all time,
Yeah.
you
But
gotta
think-
put like Michael
think about
Jackson
it.
and people like that. But
Fucking the Beatles,
2000
or
and
some
up.
shit like that.
yeah,
Jay-Z was from the 90s to today.
But when was he popping though? What
You
years?
talking about him still today?
yeah, but it's
Everybody knows
it's
Jay-Z.
different
But
talk.
that's
But am
my
I talking
point.
about Jay Z
But
more than
what-
I'm
what is
talking
his
about?
what did his content produce?
his content produced that we're still talking about him today.
Yeah, but it's like
We're
What are
so-
you talking about?
he's
Way
not-
more his music.
He's
today.
not only a music figure though. He has different avenues.
But it's brought in from his
Agency
music. Is what
and
I'm
shit.
saying.
I get
Like
what you're
everything was. Again, we're not talking about just we said popular. If this is a popular thing, right? A popular. Again, I don't know this to be fact, but if this is what y'all told me is about popular.
Wait, but we can even do numbers and stuff. How many number ones does Jay have?
No, but I'm.
No, I'm not. It's like a valid question because like the people in the top 10 have hella number one hits.
No. Again,
You know what I mean?
if it's a popular, I don't
Which
think
I'm
it's
shocked-
necessarily
yeah.
about that. Unless you're talking about albums sold, then okay, I could understand
Which
that.
but I'm also shocked too because Ed Sheeran has been
it's not just most popular. It's pop music.
pop music. That's what I'm
Pop
saying. Like
music.
I don't understand why
So he
Drake
shouldn't
and
be on the list,
I mean
'cause I
Drake
don't know
makes
So
pop
what-
music
hits.
was the most popular, basically, in a way.
No,
Is
it
that
can't be
the
that. It
argument?
can't even be that because
I don't know. That's
Ed
just
Sheeran
weird to
should
me.
be
I don't
so much higher
understand it.
than-
So this is
Yeah, I
not
don't even.
this
I
is
don't
not my
understand what
team.
pop star means.
I hate
really.
Jay-Z. I hate rap music.
That's
Hip-hop.
what Eminem.
You know what I'm
Eminem makes
saying?
pop
Me.
music. No,
That's
like
just me.
Eminem don't make
But
pop
Jay Z
music.
was in some pop records though.
True.
I'm
can
not
say the
saying
same
he
for
Jay Z was in
wasn't.
some rock records too.
Yeah, I'm
Linkin
not saying he
Park.
wasn't, but I'm just saying I don't expect him to be on a
Yeah,
pop
no,
list.
it's
But
like
the
Eminem.
thing is-
Eminem's a rapper,
But
bro.
the thing is,
Strictly.
most artists nowadays hop on everything. So it's like you can't really, like I said, you can't classify anyone in a
Because
certain
if you
genre.
tell me Nicky Jam should be there,
no,
You can
Nicky
put-
Jam's
I mean,
a very popular artist.
I go Kendrick before
He-
Nicki.
but
Oh,
he-
Kendrick.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he
yeah.
doesn't
Don't even
touch
talk
Bad.
to me
He
about
doesn't
Kendrick.
touch
Peekaboo.
Bad Bunny at all.
Kendrick.
I'm actually
Kendrick.
shocked Kendrick's on that, but
But
I mean,
anyway,
I don't know
from those
how.
25 though, yeah, those
But
25,
Kendrick, he's not really pop music though.
he's not. None of those guys are pop music, really.
Now Kendrick's just straight.
Kendrick's in hella pop
straight,
records,
like,
bro. Taylor Swift. He's been in some pop records.
I guess he does. He does have some.
Yeah, no, Kendrick's he's
Versatile
done
songs.
some features. Taylor Swift, the
SZA,
Bad
all
Blood
that.
was huge.
no, I just don't know.
I'm
that.
shocked Harry Styles not on that. That man's been running the world for the last like 3-4 years.
Don't ask
Not
me,
even
bro.
counting One Direction.
I'm lost in this one, y'all.
Would you say Harry Styles and Zayn Malik are on the same level?
Absolutely not.
And
I
when
like it.
Zayn dropped the first time, like Pillow Talk.
Oh
and all
no,
that?
when Zayn dropped
That's
the
what I
first
mean.
time, yeah, no,
Ooh.
Zayn was crazy. But Zayn's still good. I think Zayn had the best voice in One Direction.
Nah, true. I agree.
Y'all agree with that too?
I agree with that.
Shout out
That
Zayn Malik, bro. Collab with me.
Collab with him.
We looking for collaborations.
Yeah. Well,
Zayn Styles, that's his name.
Zayn, no.
I don't know.
Zayn
Yo,
Styles.
we gotta clip that. We gotta clip that.
What you said?
Thank you guys for watching this episode of Title Talk Podcast. Make sure you guys are subscribing, commenting, and keep showing all that love, man. We appreciate y'all.
With all that love, make sure you guys tune into our podcast drops every Monday. And be sure to follow us down in our links below.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all heard my nephews. We'll be dropping our new pods starting every Monday. Also, we will have our social media where we'll be dropping some information when we'll be going live during the week. So please follow us, subscribe to our YouTube. See you guys Monday, man. Title Talk, what up?
You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do, what to do.